Hello friends, this is your Yoganandam, biology lecturer from Edall Academy YouTube channel. In this class, we are going to discuss one of the important topic from 11th standard biology. The topic is morphology of flowering plants. From the topic, some new families are added for NEET 2024 examination. So in this class, we are going to discuss Poaceae family. This family is newly added for NEET 2024 examination. A Poaceae family is service called as Gramineae. In this family, one of the best example is rice plant. Rice, wheat, sugarcane, corn, bamboo. These are the some common plant species are given under Poaceae family. From this family, first we are going to discuss about some general information. Try to remember, this is one of the large and ubiquitous family of monocotyledons. This also belongs to flowering plants because of this family is coming under monocotyledonnae. Both dicotyledons and monocotyledons are flowering plants. The name Poaceae was given by John Henley in the year of 1895 on the basis of tribe Poaceae. The term is derived from Greek word meaning fodder. The genus Po introduced by Carolus Linnaeus. First, we are going to discuss about systematic position of Poaceae family. Kingdom Plantae includes algae, bryophytes, pteridophytes, gymnosperms and angiosperms. So, due to the presence of cell wall, this family is placed under the kingdom Plantae. Phylum, angiosperms. Here, phylum replaced by division for plant classification. So, division angiosperms. Class monocotyledon due to the presence of single cotyledon. Order Poales. Family Poaceae. This family includes around 12 subfamilies. Around 771 genera classified under this family. Nearly 12,000 species classified under Poaceae family. First, we are going to discuss about general characters. General characters mean morphological characters of Poaceae family. So mostly these plant species are annuals. What is the meaning of annuals? Can complete life cycle in one season or 1 year. Example, Oryza. Some plant species can grow in several years called as perennials. Example, Saccharum. Sugarcane. Some plant species grow in the form of small plants called as herbs, rarely trees. Example, bamboos. So this family placed under monocotyledons. So what kind of root system seen in monocotyledons? Try to remember fibrous root system. Fibrous root system soon after replaced by adventitious root system. What do you know about adventitious root system? Adventitious root system arises from any part of the plant body other than radicle. In monocotyledons, fibrous root system is short-lived, soon after replaced by adventitious root system. Then stem, when you are talking about stem, is herbaceous. Small because of these plants are annual plants. The members of Poaceae are annuals, cylindrical with a jointed stem with nodes, hollows. In bamboo, you can able to see the internal structure of bamboo with hollow at internodes. Sometimes rhizome or runner also present. In some species, rhizome and runner both are examples for underground stem modifications. Stem of grasses is called as culm. This is another important point. Try to remember. What about leaves? Whether stalk of the leaf is present or absent. Absent, sessile with long sheathing leaf base. Try to remember sugarcane. Sugarcane plant, the leaf is not having petiole. So it is a sessile. The mode of arrangement is alternate. Only one leaf is attached at each node. So simple. Leaves with ligule, small tongue-like structure called as ligulate. Monocotyledons show what kind of venation on leaves, parallel venation. And come to next, inflorescence. What kind of inflorescence seen in the members of Poaceae? Spike of spikelets or panicles of spikelets. So each spikelet is composed of 2 to 5 flowers. Try to remember what kind of inflorescence. Spike of spikelets. That means spikelets type of inflorescence seen in the members of Poaceae or panicle. So each spike inflorescence consists of how many flowers? 2 to 5 flowers. It is enclosed by a pair of bracts called as glumes. This one also important one. So inflorescence enclosed by pair of bracts called as glumes. Spike or spikelets, when you are talking about a spike type of inflorescence, the spikelets form dense cluster in sessile manner on the main axis as in wheat plant. Try to remember, spikelets are arranged on the branched axis, panicle as in oat plant. Spike of spikelets given in wheat plant, panicles of spikelet type of inflorescence seen in oat plant. See the diagrammatic representation, how it looks like. In the diagrammatic representation, inflorescence is very clearly given. Spikelet type of inflorescence. See the diagrammatic representation. Leaf sheath is given in this diagram. Ligule, a small leaf-like structure is present. That is called as ligule. Petiole is absent. The stalk of the leaf. Leaves are sheath, so it is called as leaf sheath. Instead of petiole, leaf sheath is present. Let us discuss about reproductive characters. Reproductive parts of the plant body includes flower, fruits and seeds. Let us discuss about flower. Flower with stalk or without stalk. With stalk is called as pedicellate. With bract called as bracteate. So how many bracts are present? Try to remember. There are bracts found at the base of the flower. How many bracts? 2 bracts. Then palea. Bracts are commonly called as palea and lemma enclosed flower or florets. Lemma contain bristle-like awns, zygomorphic flowers. Bisexual. What do you know about bisexual? Both male and female reproductive parts are present in the same flower in Oryza sativa. Rarely unisexual in Ziamase. Corn. Ovary superior. So flowers with superior ovary are called as hypogynous flowers. Perianth. In monocotyledons, the outermost wall of the flower is perianth. Instead of calyx and corolla, perianth is present. Perianth consists of tepals represented by 2 or 3 scale-like lodicules. Perianth consists of how many lodicules? In some flowers it may be present 2 in number, some flowers 3. 2 or 3 scale-like structures are present which are called as lodicules, and the male reproductive part of the flower is called as andrecium. How many stamens are present in Poaceae members? 3 stamens in a vern, sometimes 1 or 2 or 6. Polyandrous condition. Anthers are well spreaded, so it is called as versatile. Then the female part of the flower is called as gynoecium. Gynoecium developed from monocarpellary with a single carpel with superior unilocular ovary. Because of ovary is present above the floral parts such as perianth and andrecium with a single locule. These kind of flowers are called as hypogynous flowers, containing how many ovule? Single ovule. This kind of ovule, what kind of ovule is present? Anthropous ovule. Stigma usually 2, feathery. So basal placentation. What kind of placentation seen in the Poaceae family members? Basal placentation. Placenta found at the base of the ovule. See what kind of fruits are present? Mostly Caryopsis type of fruits are present in the family members Poaceae. Caryopsis belongs to dry indehiscent fruit. The fruit wall is completely fused with the seed coat. Seeds with nutritive tissue, so it is called as endospermic seeds. How does pollination takes place in the family of Poaceae? Pollination takes place by air, so it is commonly called as, what is the technical term which is used? Pollination by wind is called as anemopily. See the floral diagram, the entire family characters explained with the help of diagrammatic representation. Flowers with bract called as bracteate, bracteoles also present. Then what is the symbol? So percentage like symbol is given, try to remember. This one represent zygomorphic flowers. Flower can cut into two equal halves at only one vertical plane. Then bisexual, this symbol used for bisexual. Both male and female reproductive parts are present in the same flower. Then outermost wall of the flower is perianth. See, this one is perianth. Perianth consists of how many tepals? Two tepals. Both are free from one another. Perianth consists of two tepals. It is always called as lodicules. Then androecium. See, this one is androecium. Androecium consists of how many stamens? Three. Not united. Then gynoecium. See this diagrammatic representation. How many locule is there? Monocarpellary, monolocular, superior ovary. Here line is given below G. So when the line is given below G, that denoted as superior ovary. So while you are understanding floral diagram and floral formula, it is very easy to remember all other characters. Thank you very much for listening our videos. So those who are watching our videos, you are requested to like, subscribe and share to your friends. Here some valuable plant species and their botanical names are given. Try to remember Avena, Avena sativa, oats plant, Oryza sativa, rice plant, Triticum, wheat plant. Then here some more examples are given. Try to remember Saccharum, Ziamase, Bambusa, Elisons. So there are many examples are given with the help of diagrammatic representation. While you are seeing these diagrams, you can able to understand Poaceae family members includes how many plant species, that everything you try to remember. Let us discuss about some economically valuable products from the family Poaceae. This family has greater importance than all other family members in the flowering plants. It has importance both man and animals, because of we are getting food as well as fodder. All the cereals and millets belongs to this family. His family is providing food material for mankind. These plants are Triticum aestivum, wheat plant, Avena sativa, Ziamase, corn plant, Oryza sativa, rice plant, Hordeum vulgare, barley, scale cereal, rye, Penicitum typhoidum, pure millet, bajra, sorghum vulgare, jowar. So these are all food plants. Not only human being, even for animals, these plant species are providing fodder. Fodders, most of the fodders of animals also belong to this family. The dried stems and leaves of cereal crops are used as fodder for the cattle. Sugarcane is one of the economically valuable plant. Sugar is obtained from the juice of Saccharum apicinarum, sugarcane plant. Then some plants are cultivated as ornamental plants. Many grasses are used in lawns, example Agrostis and florine grass, Po annua and Festuca, Cynodon. So these plants have ornamental significance. So you try to remember, or at least you try to remember 2 to 3 plant names. So the plants cultivated as ornamental plants. Then some plants are providing aromatic oils, ginger grass. This oil is used in perfumes and soap industry for making infusions. Kuss oil or oil of vetiver obtained from rhizomes and roots of Vetiver zygonides. So this is one of the valuable aromatic oil extracted from some plant species. Alcohol and beverages, ethyl alcohol and many other beverages are prepared from cereals. For example, wine is prepared from rye, corn and rum molasses from sugarcane. So some alcoholic beverages names also given here. Try to remember. Generally ethyl alcohol and many other beverages prepared from these family members by the using of cereals. Then some plant species are used in paper industry. Some species of grasses are used for making papers. Some plant species used to prepare ropes. Fibers are obtained from the leaves of Saccharum spontaneum, is commonly called as cans. Erianthus munj. These fibers are used for making ropes. And used bambusa, is commonly called as bamboo. Bamboo is an example for monocarpic perennial, can produce flowers and fruits only once in the lifetime. Used as building material, these are used for touching huts, making boats, carts, pipes, etc. Their split stems are woven into moss, fans, hats, and coarse umbrella. Their leaves are given to horse for curing cough and cold. So these are all some economically valuable products we are getting from bamboo plants. Thank you very much for listening our videos. All the best.